In Tbilisi, the capital of Georgia, a massive wave of dissent has surged as thousands took the street to protest against a contentious law billed as the Foreign Agents Law, which they argue carries authoritarian undertone and echoes Russian influence. The proposed legislation, slated for its second reading on Tuesday, demands that organizations receiving over 20% of their funding from foreign sources must register as foreign agents or face severe fines. Among the dissenters, there was an apprehension that many non-governmental organizations (NGO) can face closure under what they term as the Russian law, drawing parallels to the Russia's suppression of dissent. This sentiment resonated with the opposition parties and civil groups too, who denounced the bill as a threat to democratic freedom and fundamental rights. Meanwhile, the European Union and several other Western countries have also voiced grave concern regarding the law, which they caution can jeopardize Georgia's path to EU's integration, which had also gained momentum with its recent attainment of a candidate status. The bill, if enacted, will undermine the country's democratic credentials and impede its alignment with the European values. Moreover, the law can also strain Georgia's relation with Western allies and impede progress towards the closer ties with EU. The bill's progression through the parliament has sparked outrage, prompting nightly protests outside the legislative chambers for over a week. Student demonstrators have also barricaded the Rustali Avenue, the central thoroughfare in Tbilisi, confronting riot police in a symbolic standoff against perceived governmental outreach. Meanwhile, the opposition of Georgia is also galvanizing support for the mass protest, mobilizing agents of the bill's anticipated passage. As mentioned before, under the proposed legislation, NGOs and independent media receiving significant foreign funding will be compelled to register as entities bearing the interest of a foreign power. Such organizations will be subjected to stringent monitoring by the Justice Ministry, raising concerns about the privacy violation and governmental interference in civil society affairs. Given Georgia's aspiration for the EU membership, the bill passage can derail progress towards European integration and tarnish the country's reputation as a beacon of democracy in the region. But will the government back off from the law? Well, that is quite unlikely right now.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.